Hey guys, welcome back. So right now I am just getting some wood because I'm working on expanding my shoebox of a house. And I was trying to weigh the pros and cons of moving versus just adding another floor. And right now it makes sense just to add on to my existing structure. If I move, number one, I really can't carry a whole lot right now. My expertise totally sucks, and I don't have a potion. I don't have all the stuff I need to make a potion to max that out and then make a second potion to go back. It would probably take me like all of the time that I have allocated to play right now just to do that. So I thought, whatever. I'm just going to live with the shoebox for another day, but we're going to go ahead and just make it a little bit bigger. So I realized as I was building that I needed a little bit more wood. So here I am. I'm just going to basically collect it until my bag is full, which is probably going to be any second. All right. I think I got a bunch of those already. Okay, let's go back. So I am back at my house, and I am apparently low on stone as well. All right, I got my stone and my wood, and now I'm ready to continue building. So I did already get started a little bit. I got a new staircase put in. I got this area actually expanded. I figured I may as well expand it over the current ceiling. And yeah, now hopefully I got enough stuff to just finish this. I probably don't, but we're just gonna do a little bit at a time. If I don't get it all finished, I don't really care that much. Okay, so now my new floor is built. And we can put some walls. So this house, it's gonna look really ugly. But I don't really care. This is seriously the best that I can do. So the spot that I normally build in is right down, well, you can't see it there, right down here where I'm pointing with my mouse. But even though there's nothing there and there's nothing around there, somebody has built a random wall in a tunnel that goes directly underneath this spot. So I don't know why that wall is there. It doesn't seem to serve any purpose. You can literally just climb over it. I might just go and destroy it. Well, I would if I was planning on staying here. I don't know who owns it, but it's preventing me from building on my favorite spot here on the cliffside. So rather than go somewhere completely new, I thought, you know what? I am going to build here in spite of that. So I am like basically right on the property line. This is as close as I could get to my little spot. I like this location, and I wanted to start out here. So yeah, I wasn't gonna just, you know, have to go find another space. There are a couple other spaces that I plan on going later, but this is kind of where I always like to start out. It looks like I used all of my wood, so back I go to get more wood. All right, more wood, more stone. I should hopefully have enough now to finish it off. I would totally have just collected more of it to start, but I can't carry a lot, and so just kind of doing the best with what I have. I don't know how long my structure is going to be here, honestly. But I'm going to cross my fingers that at least, you know, a day or two that I can make use of it. Oopsies. Let's build this. I don't know how this got like that, but all right. Make sure everything is sealed. I'm gonna go up top as well, just to make sure. I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, it's not the most practical, but it is quite functional. I'm gonna leave those windows. I don't think they're gonna cause any issues, but let's go all the way to the top. Anybody who like walks by and sees this is gonna be like, what the hell? Why would somebody build there? But my spot is my spot, and I'm gonna build where I want to build, even if I have to live in something that's ugly. I can never remember what button to push. Okay, so now we can put a pretty little rooftop. I think I always have trouble with the roof, like getting it to orient the right directions. Shit like that. Let's see. There we go. And then here we can do that. No, that's not gonna work. What I need to do, I'm gonna have to get more materials yet again. There, and then I think I always get frickin' confused, like, when I do this. I don't know if I actually need walls here to complete that. Let me think about this for a second. Thought about it, and now I know what I need to do. And I also went and collected a few more things yet again. So we are going to stick one of those guys right there, which is actually what I had before. And then we can just put these just like so. Hopefully they cooperate. And then I think one here. Yes. I like when things go my way. Just about done here. I'm gonna climb up top. So my my roof is so high now that I can't actually climb all the way to the top of it from the ground anymore. So once I put this on, it's kind of like I'm not going to be coming back up here again. And there we go. It's all done. So now let's go inside. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to just kind of set up. All right, I'm just going to set up my stuff. I'm probably going to build a couple more crafting stations, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Let's do a tour of this massive cliffside monstrosity that I've made. So here's the view from the bottom. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. I told you it was going to be ugly. I actually, I haven't put a bunch of new stations in. I'd need to collect stuff for that. If you don't remember what the basement looks like, I'm probably going to keep my little campfire. I don't want to build one of those large fires. It just takes up too much space. I'm going to be putting a drying rack in next to the carpenter's bench. And up here, it's so nice to have this stuff spaced out a little bit. I got these guys here. I put in an artisan table Somebody suggested that there is a statue that I can create that apparently generates XP and helps you level up quickly. So I'm going to be looking into that with my artisan table. And then I don't presently have anything built up here yet, but I'm going to be putting in a sorcerer's bench. I have to go collect some crystals so that I can do that. And then there's not really a whole lot that I can put in just level 22. So 25, 30, you start to get more little crafting stations that you can use. But for now, this is great. I'm so happy that I have this space, as horrendous as it truly is. I'm very, very happy with it. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the renovation with me, and we will see you next time.